Good day, everyone. My name is Simpson. I am here to present an assignment on Porter's 4 generic competitive strategies. This assignment is for Strategic Management, a Global Approach course, and the course number is MGT 645-2020 CT5, and this is Unit 3. Today is July 31st, 2020. The presentation will be in the format where I will give you an overview of Porter's 4 competitive strategies, provide you with a listing of the companies selected from the fashion retail industry for this assignment. I'll give you an overview of each company and the strategies or strategy they implement. I'll also give you an opinion on why Porter's strategies are more suitable for these companies, and I'll give you a summary of other strategies looked at to see if they are more suitable than Porter's strategy. I'll also give you a summary of the presentation, and the final page of this presentation will be a listing of all the references sourced to support this assignment. Now, let's take a look at Porter's competitive strategies. Is 4 generic strategies. Michael Porter became world renowned for his 4 basic strategies due to his competitive sports interests and also as a civil engineer. He became popular in the academia world because of the theories he developed on social issues, economics, and business strategies. And the 4 main categories of his strategies are cost leadership, cost focus, differentiation, and differentiation focus. His idea behind the development of these businesses are quite simple, and that is to assist business with the activities for their competition and how it works in both positive and negative direction. So let's take a look at the first category, which is cost leadership. Here, Porter focused on the bigger picture with very large demands where the company can offer the least possible price and is assured that it can maintain or make a choice to get a bigger share of the market with average prices. Porter reiterated that entities that apply his strategies are the ones with massive amounts of capital resources for investment and will focus on their internal processes with sound logistics and competent staff. The next category is cost differentiation. In this category, the focus is on high demand in very broad markets where the entity has unique products and or services. The attraction here is the company will make its products exclusive to the best of their ability and will be more attractive than other similar products offered by their competitors. To implement these strategies, the company must be very innovative and possess a sound research and development unit. In addition, the entity's marketing team must be very excellent to position the company to the customers with unique products and also provide them with the needed information on the product. It is imperative for the entity to also be quite flexible to react to market changes and condition in a very rapid manner. Next category is cost focus. And here Porter refers to cost focus as a transaction where an entity sells its products at minimum cost to undercut its competitors. This strategy is well suitable for small businesses that are making their way into the marketplace for the first time. Again, the highlight of this strategy is that it is dependent on economies of scale. And the fourth category is differentiation focus. In this category, the entity will focus on a niche market with uniquely developed products and or services, which will require very sound brand loyalty from its customers. The entity will need to maintain a focus on keeping the products unique at all times, constantly, to stay ahead of the game with its competitors. So here, the entity must be very conscious of its competency levels and its organizational strength to achieve their competitive strategies. Now, the companies that are selected for this study, this assignment, they are the Gap, Neiman Marcus, Walmart, and Target. So let's take a look at the Gap. The Gap is the largest specialty retail clothing store in the United States and operates through its original Gap stores and the Banana Republic, Old Navy, Intermix, Janie and Jack, Hill City, and Athleta. Now, this company implements several different competitive strategies for their different businesses. For instance, they implement cost leadership strategy for Old Navy. For main Gap stores, it implements cost leadership and differentiation strategies. For Banana Republic, it implements very low cost focus strategy. For Intermix, it implements a differentiation focus strategy. And basically, the group focuses on its target market segments and applies strategies accordingly because each brand within the group faces different competitors. This entity is focused on brand loyalty approach to implement their competitive strategy while striving to maintain product differentiation and gain competitive advantages in the marketplace. Therefore, the Gap implements all of Porter's four basic competitive strategies. This is very insightful and innovative as the company operates different brands within its group. The next company is Neiman Marcus, which is a retail apparel chain of stores, privately held and are based in the United States of America. The company was established and opened in New York City in 1901 as Bergdorf Goodman, and in 1907 it opened its doors in Dallas, Texas as Neiman Marcus. It positioned itself as a luxury retailer and offered the best quality products in a pristine environment. Neiman Marcus implemented a cost-focused differentiation competitive strategy to position itself in the market as an outstanding company offering to its targeted wealthy customers uniquely high-priced and high-quality products. Now, the next category of stores looked at is Walmart. Walmart is a department store that was founded in and operated in 1950. The company carries other lines in addition to its very huge fashion line, and their mission statement tells it all that they will save money to let others live. So the company's fashion lines are low priced to attract large numbers of customers at the lower end of the economic wealth chart. And it's famous for trying to get the lowest possible price from its suppliers. Walmart competitive strategy as a department store with many lines, including the fashion line, is cost leadership with low differentiation of products. It further focuses on low-level segments in the market, and the company relies also on sound management practices, efficient staff to propel their very intense growth strategies and contribute to reduce costs and increase profits. The final category of companies looked at in the retail fashion industry is Target, which is a Minnesota, USA based company and is recognized throughout the US retail industry for branding and shopping experience. Now, the company has mastered this strategy and set the bar very high for other retailers by creating a shopping experience for shoppers to spend all they can and get all their needs met once they're in the store. Target carries a significant part of their merchandise in high fashion clothing, creating a strong balance between fashion and price. It operates in a similar way to Walmart as a discounter. However, Target creates a distinction between its competitor Walmart as it carries goods like Neiman Marcus uniquely and high-priced quality products to appeal to high-end customers. And Target also carries very low price items like fashion jewelry from Claire's Fashion that use cost focused leadership strategy to gain success in the market. So, having looked at these companies and their leadership strategies, now let's take a look to see whether Porter's strategies were more suitable for analyzing these companies. How helpful were these strategies for the companies selected? Porter's strategies were extremely helpful to analyze the companies selected because of the nature of the retail fashion industry. Each company competes using a suitable strategy to fit their mission. The solution for any business is to consider their individual business generic strategy according to their planned business strategic goals. By each company maintaining focus on its competitive strategy, it will maintain its respective competitive position in the market and achieve its planned profit. Each company selected demonstrated that it used a suitable strategy to fit its mission. Each company focused on its competitive strategy to achieve planned profits and growth, and each company implements strategies to maintain competitive balance in the retail fashion industry. It is therefore very noticeable that there are some overlaps in the strategies implemented here. So now let's take a look at other possible methods that could be more helpful in analyzing these companies. Other methods looked at include R. Whittington, who introduced four different perspectives for organizational leadership to adopt, which are all based on the assumption of control over external and internal corporate resources. Also looked at Mintzberg and Waters. Their strategies focus on internal strategy, which is developed within an organization, and recommended that the best plans are highly dependent on the type of organization. Now, comparing this to Porter's strategy, clearly Porter's models are more suitable for the organizations listed in the retail fashion industry. So, in summary, I've researched these methods and discovered that Porter's methods or Porter's models are more suitable for the fashion retail industry. Management of any organization needs to implement innovative and strategic plans to stay competitive and maximize their profits. Therefore, Porter's generic strategies seem to effectively support most businesses and their decision-making strategies, and the retail fashion industry is a prime example. Although Porter reiterated the significance of applying more than one strategy as an entity, organizational strengths will also determine the suitable strategies to fit each company's planned competitive objectives. Therefore, businesses need to identify their strengths by performing a strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat, the well-known SWOT analysis, before deciding on the most suitable competitive strategies to implement for their business. Now, the final page of this presentation is a listing of the references where the material supporting the presentation were sourced. I thank you all for your time today and have a great day.